party na!
Halina't sumayaw sa ilalim ng araw. Mag-chowking halo-halo na, haluin ng sabay-sabay. Nag-uumapaw, 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 nag-uumapaw.
Chowking halo-halo, umaapaw ang sangkap at milky sarap. Apaw sangkap, apaw sarap. 50 lang.
Hello everyone! Kamusta? Nandito ulit ako sa panibago kong isi-share na pwedeng makatulong sa inyo. Siyempre, gaya ng sinasabi natin, paulit-ulit kong sinasabi sa video na to, financial literacy, 10 million financially educated families by 2025. Makikita nyo sa baba, yung book na yan, Building Saving Your Future. Siyempre, kung email nyo lang ako, kung gusto nyo maka-avail ng e-book na to, isend ko sa inyo. Yung email ko, ibigay ko sa inyo mamaya. So, ayan, ang topic natin o pag-uusapan na i-share ko sa inyo is yung building strong financial protection. So, una, yung X-curve concept. Pangalawa, long-term care, life insurance, term and whole life insurance, solid financial foundation. So, ayan, ako uli, si Michael B. Maneklang. Isa ako sa IMG Financial Educator, saka isa rin akong entrepreneur at investor. So, and siyempre, huwag niyong kakalimutan na mag-subscribe dyan sa link below na makikita nyo at huwag nyo rin kalimutan yung i-click yung bell para naman makareceive pa kayo ng mga panibagong kaalaman na maaaring makatulong din sa inyo. Ayan. Siyempre, lagi na rin itong ginagawa bago tayo magsimula through Millionaire's Prayer by Brother Bo Sanchez. Sabayin niyo lang ako. Today, I ask you to bless me so I become a blessing. Lord, I commit myself to enrich others, but because I cannot give what I do not have. I commit myself to become rich. I commit myself to serve you and to serve the poor with my wealth. Today, I open myself to the abundance of your universe. Use me as your channel of love. Give me the ability to create wealth that will bless the Lord, increase my financial wisdom, and expand my territories. I place my life in your hands in Jesus' name. Amen. Ayan. So, gaya nga nung sa mga nauna kong na-share o na-discuss sa inyo, sa mga nauna kong video na wish ko na mapanood niyo siya para malaman meron din kayong maidagdag na kaalaman, lalo na pagdating sa tamang tamang pagse-save. Ayan. So, 'yan, papakita ko sa inyo yung line na 'yan, yang color na dot na line red, tsaka line na kulay blue. So, yung red line is responsibility line. So, yung money line yung blue line is yung money line. Yan, ito nga pala yung X-curve concept. So, para mas malinawan o madagdagan pa ang inyong kaalaman, i-share natin kung ano ba yung nalalaman natin dito na applicable din naman sa realidad ng buhay natin. So, ayan. Makikita niyo dito, makikita niyo sa mga ano na yan, ibig sabihin, yung money line, hangga't bata pa tayo, or mga single, married, ganyan. Siyempre habang tumatanda tayo, dapat nagkakaroon tayo ng ipon. Yung red line, responsibility line. Dapat pag tanda natin, less na yung responsibility natin. So, sa realidad na buhay, kayo makaka-realize na, oo nga, pwede nga naman palang ganun, no? Kasi, ano yan eh, parang nangyayari yan, hindi yan iniimbento. Siyempre, pagka sa responsibility line mo, yan yung mga pangangailangan, food, shelter, clothing, education, health, and debt, loans, yan. Ito yung tinatawag na active income. You hard work for the money. Yan, yung money line is yung passive income. Yan yung target natin, yan yung i-aim natin. Kaya namin ginagawa itong ganitong financial literacy campaign para naman makapag-save tayo ng mga tao na gusto pang matuto tsaka madagdagan yung kaalaman nila. Siyempre, may dalawang risk na sinasabi. Paano kapagka namatay tayo ng maaga, yung die too soon? Sino magpo-protect sa family natin? Siyempre, kailangan meron silang instant money. Meron din silang insurance, income replacement. Sa kabila naman side, kung mabuhay tayo ng matagal. So, siyempre, kailangan natin protektahan yung sarili natin. Dapat meron tayong investment, tapos meron tayong long-term care, tsaka meron tayong living on interest. Yan yung ini-aim natin. Yan yung tinuturo natin. Basta huwag niyo kakalimutan yung X-curve concept. So, ayan. Na-discuss na natin yung X-curve concept. Sunod natin yung long-term care. Yan. Why own long-term care? Yan. Realization. Siyempre, itong mga i-share ko sa inyo, habang pinapanood niyo yung video na to, marirealize nyo na sa totoong buhay, nangyayari talaga yan. Katulad nito, medical cost double every 5 to 7 years. 'di ba? Nangyayari naman talaga yun kasi siyempre 'pagka umaano yung taon, dumadagdag yung taon, panibagong taon, eh, nagkakaroon ng mga inflation, pagtaas ng mga bilihin, apektado lahat. So, kailangan handa tayo. Hospitals cannot let you without deposit and without payment. Ito yung masakit sa katotohanan. Talaga naman kapagka walang pera o hawak na pang-deposit, pambayad yung mga naho-hospital, ang nangyayari sa'tin, ah, lalo tayong nagkakasakit kasi nag-iisip tayo kung saan tayo kukuha ng pera. So ayan, majority of Filipinos don't save money for future healthcare needs. Yan. Sa tingin niyo, tama ba yun? Totoo naman, 'di ba? Kasi minsan 'pag may hawak tayong pera, anong nangyayari diyan, puwedeng pinambabayad na natin ang utang natin or puwedeng 'pag meron tayong gustong bilhin, nabibili natin kasi ang lagi nating sinasabi, ah, kailangan kong i-enjoy 'yan kasi pinaghirapan ko 'yan. Tama naman 'yun. Kaso siyempre kailangan pagdating sa dulo, makita din natin kung ano yung para sa'tin, yan. You cannot bring you with you healthcare benefits provided by your company when you retire or resign. Tama nga naman 'yan. Ah, Paano nga naman kapag tayo na nagtatrabaho, meron tayong mga healthcare card na benefits natin sa isang company, paano kapag nag-exit tayo o nag-resign o nag-retire? So, sa tingin ba natin yung healthcare na pinanghahawakan natin ngayon, eh, after nun mabibitbit natin? Siyempre hindi na, 'di ba? So, yun yung isa sa pinaka kailangan nating pag-isipan at pag-aralan. Siyempre katulad niyan, ah, ngayon akala natin meron tayong hawak na pera, meron tayong ipon, pero hindi ba natin naiisip na puwedeng hindi pa yan sapat. O siyempre dagdag ko, kung meron kayong naka-save sa bangko, pag-isipan niyong mabuti yan kasi, gaya nga dun sa pangalawa o una kong video nasabi ko sa inyo na lalo na yung sa Rule of 72, 'di ba, na-share ko sa inyo yun, yung Rule of 72. Sana magising kayo dun sa talagang yun ang katotohanan. Eh, no traditional healthcare company covered age 61 and up. Siyempre, kayo mismo ng mga nanonood, mas kayo makakapagsabi na talagang hindi naman talaga nako-cover ng isang company pagka lagpas ka na ng 61, 'di ba? Siyempre minsan nga, nai-stop na 'yan pagdating ng 50, wala na, 'di ba? Paano kapag nagkaroon ng pagbabago sa isang industriya ng isang company, 'di ba? Siyempre normal na mangyayari 'yun. So, dapat ready tayo. And the cost of healthcare product at old age when you retire is very expensive. 'Yan mga kaigan, kailangan, pag-isipan niyong mabuti. Hindi lahat gaya ng sabi ko kanina, hindi lahat ng okey ngayon, eh, okey sa dulo. Siyempre lahat nagbabago. Parang katulad ngayon, 'di ba, example natin, hindi natin inaasahan yung COVID-19, oh, tignan mo anong nangyari, halos kulang-kulang 2 buwan yung tinamaan sa kanya. So, maraming naapektuhan, 'di ba? So, dapat ready tayo. Ayun yung kailangan nating pag-isipang maigi. Ah, companies cannot cover your pre-existing illness. Hindi naman lahat ng healthcare company na yung mga pre-existing illness natin is nako-cover nila, 'di ba? Siyempre minsan half-half, minsan talagang wala. So, 'yan isa sa mga kailangan nating ano yun, pag-isipan. Many people rely on their children and or sell properties or borrow money for their medical needs during retirement. ito yung kailangan nating pag-isipang maigi. Na lagi kong sinasabi na naririnig ko sa akin, pag-isipan. Totoo talaga yan. Sa ngayon, maliliit pa yung mga anak natin, nag-aaral, darating yung time niyan, magdadalaga na, magbibinata na. Siyempre, hindi naman natin masasabi na hindi sila mag-aasawa. Kung mag-aasawa sila, isa yan sa challenge, di ba? Siyempre, naisip pa natin na kapag tanda din nila, dumating tayo sa retirement age natin, napatapos natin sila ng pag-aaral, nabigyan natin yung ano nila, yung para sa kanila, pero nakikita pa natin na kapag ka tayo naman yung manghihingi ng para sa atin, sa tingin nyo mabibigay nila. At yan yung kailangan yung pag-isipan. So, dapat ngayon, kung sinasabi ko nga din sa mga nakaraang video na ginagapang namin ngayon yung saving na merong yung 3-in-1, yung Kaiser. Kahit mahirap, pero sinisimulan na kasi 7 taon mo lang naman yung pag-iipunan. So, huwag kayong matakot. Tanggalin niyo yung takot. And majority of personal bankruptcy is due to medical crisis. So, sa totoong buhay, nangyayari yan at mangyayari yan. Kasi ang nangyayari, lack of financial, dagdag pa natin, financial education. Yan. Ang tanong nga dito, who will provide your healthcare during your retirement years? So, sa mga realization na yan, dapat mapaisip kayo ngayon habang pinapanood nyo ang video na to. Hindi to para sa akin, para sa ating lahat. Kasi tayo ang magsasave nito sa dulo. Kapag dumating tayo sa retirement age natin, nagampanan na natin yung responsibility natin sa mga anak natin, so dapat hindi tayo nag-iisip kung paano natin aalagaan yung sarili natin. So yan, siyempre kung ikaw hihingi ka ng gusto kang bilhin, hindi mo mabibili, so di ba? Mas imbis na tatagal mo pa ang buhay mo, malulungkot ka lang. Tandaan nyo, papaalala ko ulit sa inyo, kung ano ang hawak ng pera ngayon, or kung ano man yung mga nakuha nyo ng mga masasabi nyo na mas save kayo, katulad ng mga insurance, pag-isipan nyo mo rin maigi. Kasi baka mamaya, pagdating sa dulo is hindi naman pala yun ang mangyayari. Pagka hindi din naman pala maa-avail yung mga dapat. Yan. So, matapos na natin yung long-term care, life insurance naman tayo. Life insurance isn't a fun topic, but it's a critical part of your financial strategy. Life insurance doesn't insure your life. It ensures your family's ability to continue on without being financially devastated. Tama nga naman, minsan ang tao, pag insurance ang pinag-uusapan, akala kasi nila nakakatawa yun. Tama nga naman na natin naman. Pag pinag-usapan mo yung life insurance na yun, tatawa ka. Pagka hindi may nangyari na hindi mo na inaasahan na nangyari, umiiyak ka. So, yun yung kakambal niya. So, dapat, kapag pinag-uusapan ng ganitong klase ng kaalaman, dapat maging matungkosisa ka. Ano ba yung dinidiscuss dito ni Michael? Di ba? Parang, sino ba si IMD? Ano ba yung global financial? Diba? Ganon. Dapat, yun yung isa sa mga tignan nyo. Huwag yung titignan, ulitin ko huwag yung titignan na binibentahan ko kayo. Hindi ko kayo binibentahan. Kailangan lang natin ma-educate. Ganyan. Yan. Life insurance. Are you insurable? Most life insurance require medical exams, blood tests, or health records before policy is issued. If you have health problem, life insurance companies may deny your application or they may charge you a higher rate. As if you have need buy a life insurance as soon as you can while in your healthy insurable. So, dito sa mga message na 'to, dapat maging wise kayo kasi siyempre baka mamaya, during retirement age mo, 50 pataas na edad, dun niyo palang maiisipang kumuha. So, mataas na yung value niyan. Gaya nga ng sinabi ko sa una kong video, pangalawang video na ayokong mangyari sa inyo na nung umattend ako ng membership orientation, umattend kami, nakilala namin si IMG, yan 2016, share ko lang. Nag-join kami 2019. Tapos ito ngayon, 'di ba, parang, masyado na akong nagiging, ah, active kasi siyempre ayokong yung naging, duda, takot, baka scam 'yan, baka maloko lang, masayang yung pera natin. Maling isip 'yun. Yan. Sa life insurance, meron tayong formula diyan. Your annual income times 10 monthly ng salary times 12, yung 10 is yung puwedeng tumubo yung pera mo ng 10%. And, example, 20,000 yung monthly mo, i-multiply mo yan sa loob ng isang taon. So, puwedeng kumita yan ng 240,000 times 10. So, yan yung money needed to work for you. O yan, kita mo 2.4 million times 10 in 10% na pwedeng kitain ng pera mo. Ayan, pakita ko sa inyo, living on interest. 240,000 sa loob ng isang taon. Diba? Magkano ang pwedeng kitain yan? Yan. Money income replacement. Yan. 20,000 per month. Itong formula na to, kaya ko to i-share sa inyo. Ilagay natin yung sitwasyon natin. Kunyari, nawala tayo. Wala tayong insurance. Siyempre, yan yung kailangan na meron yung maiiwan sa pamilya natin. Para kahit wala na tayo or yung breadwinner, meron pa rin pumapasok na pera sa kanila. So, kaya kailangan sa bawat araw na dumadaan o napanood mo yung video na to, sana mag-execute ka para wag din mapahamak yung pamilya mo. Kasi siyempre, kunyari na hindi natin naasahan na lungkot, di ba? Maraming kasing pagkakataon Paano pag nawala? Sino na yung magsusupport sa kanila? So, maraming kawawa.
Ball boys are an important part of sports, but they play a role that not a lot of people pay attention to. The rule of a ball boy is simple: supply the players with a new ball, pretty much. But with this simple rule, some funny moments can still occur, mostly due to pressure and nerves. Today we count 15 funny moments with ball boys in sports. This first moment is quite funny, but you do feel a bit sorry for the ball boy here. This tennis ball boy, after picking up the second tennis ball, accidentally runs face first into the wall behind him.
Dapat same din sa asawa mo. So, dapat income replacement kapag nawala na yung breadwinner o sa mga bumubuhay sa pamilya, dapat meron po silang 2.4 million.
In this next video, Novak Djokovic actually unbelievably invites the ball boy to play tennis instead of the players themselves, and they do so, playing doubles tennis, showing how cool Novak is as a person.
Sinasabi, maraming pagkakaiba kasi ng life insurance. Yun yung hindi natin nakikita. Kaya minsan mapatribuhin yung mga sa mga policy na dapat makita nyo. Yung nakamaliit, yung mga neutral, yung dapat yung makita at mabasa. protection, siyempre, anak, baka iiwan, madami, meron ako, isa lang, tatlo, dalawa, paano kung madami? Halos, siyempre, kawawa na yung nasa dulo. Isa lang, paparangility, yung nasa dulo. O yung panganay, sumunod, o anak, hindi na muna, yung walang nasa dulo. Isa lang yung mali yung practice. Kasi nga, yung sinasabi na kung financial education. Ayan. 1 MD yung kailangan. Sa total, yung dapat meron ako.
Well, this next clip is pretty self-explanatory, so I'll just let you check it out.
3.5. Dapat nakapasipit tayo kasi responsibility natin yan. Responsibility. Ayan. Insurance is a good investment. Insurance is nothing but leverage money for a small amount of money currently.
This next ball boy probably wasn't expecting what happened in this clip, but in this next clip, this female tennis player tries to return the ball but doesn't make the return in time, to which she accidentally throws her racket at the ball boy.
Hindi masama ang
The
insurance.
Greek certainly
Pero
feels
dapat
aggrieved that Ostapenko has not
nasa
been
tama.
punished
Nasa
in some
tamang
way.
paggamit yung gagamit.
See it
Kasi
again.
katulad yan, meron
It's
nabenta
another look.
tayo.
Great forehand from
Swerte
Brody.
nung nakabenta. Paano yung bumili?
Chuck of the
Yung
racket.
kawawa. And meron daw
In this next video,
tatlong
Novak
insurance.
Djokovic shares
So,
once
number
again
one,
how much of a
there is
great
no
guy
free
he is by
insurance.
sharing not only his
So,
umbrella
number two,
with the ball boy, but also a
cost of
drink.
insurance
He is completely
always goes
starstruck
up
by Novak and his
based on
generosity.
I believe has that much power to
mortality
he sort of
rate.
influenced the stop the
Alam mo
first
ito,
time when he
katulad
was
mo yan,
frustrated
kung
with the
anong
footing out
age mo
there
yun,
for a while.
kung age mo ngayon yan, nasa
Invited the ball kid to
93,
share the umbrella.
nag-reach ka ngayon ng mga 3-1. Pagdating mo lang yung sinasabi ko kanina, pagdating mo ng mga 50 years old, taas. Mataas na yan.
The
Mataas
moments
na
can
yung
really
body.
show like the lighter
So,
side of his
yung
personality. And it
sinasabi
helped to
natin na
win
kailangan,
over crowds.
mag-decide ka lang yun. Isipit na kasi, kapag tinatagal mo pa to, kumulipas mo na naman ng taon, mawawala ka sa akin. Magsisisi ka. Bakit hindi ka
On
palaki?
courts 6 and 7,
And
this
law
play
number 3,
continuing, and Tommy
all
Rebreda was
insurance
just
after
able
months.
to win that second
Make
set
sure
6-4
you understand
over
how
Greg
insurance
James Woods. They're
works,
one
because
set apiece.
the cost of insurance is
And on court
always
7,
Comes to
she was trying to push this.
kailangan
Drinks down there.
puno tayo ng kaalaman.
This next
Lalo
moment.
na pagdating sa ganitong klase ng labanan. Kasi pera na yung pinag-uusapan. Kaya marami sa atin natatakot na ganito, ganyan, ganyan. Kung meron na kayo, pag-aralan nyo yung policy nyo, meron kayo. Diba mamaya, yung madidiscuss ko, yun yung hindi nyo pa nalalaman. Yan. Meron daw tayong main categories of insurance. Isang pure insurance of the plan. Yan yung meron sa akin. Yung bukong pinapagamit sa amin. So, insurance with savings permanent plan. And so, discuss na natin yung life insurance, term, and whole life insurance next. Buy term and invest difference. For exactly the same amount of life insurance protection, you may pay very low premium for a term insurance plan compared to the very high premium you would have to pay for an insurance with savings, whole life insurance, or endowment plan. O yan. Different ng premium can be invested in mutual fund. Mutual fund grow much better at a much higher of interest rate than usual cash value of a whole life insurance and endowment plan. So, yun yung sinasabi ko kanina. Kung meron na kayong insurance, reviewin yung maigi yan. Kasi baka mamaya, kung kailan lang gagamitin nyo na yan, hindi nyo magagamit. Kasi meron pala kayong mga pinirmahan na hindi nyo na. Kailangan, yung sinasabing
Now, I
natin
do
na
feel sorry for this next
yan,
ball boy who runs in and interrupts this tennis game. I'm not sure what happened after and if he was penalised or not, but this is definitely a mistake I can see myself making one day if I was a ball boy.
Ayan, meron ako sa inyo ipapakita. Dalawang klase to. Ayan. Sa whole life, di ba? Sa whole life, cash in the hands of insurance company. So, yan. Sinare ko to sa inyo. Kaya sabi ko kanina, reviewin nyo yung
This next
policy nyo
Champion
kasi
League
baka
ball boy
mamaya
got the opportunity
meron
of a
kayong
lifetime when he
ginagawa
was invited to a
Kapag
meal
ito,
after the
i-share ko
match
sa inyo.
by Jose
Yung whole
Mourinho
life,
with players
cash
like Harry
in the
Kane and
hands of
Heung-min
insurance
Son.
company. Yung kay term, cash in the hands. Yung kay whole life, you cannot touch your savings without affecting the protection side. You will lose coverage if you touch the card while your savings will cease. Kay term, you already have savings on the first year, which you can withdraw in case of emergency. Ayan. Gaya nga nung nabanggit
This
ko
next
dun sa
video
mga
shows a
nauna
Dodgers
kong mention
MLB
na
ball
video,
boy falling over the stands directly in
pangalawa,
front of the camera.
nabanggit
Hopefully
ko
he's
dyan
lived
na
this experience down because this was pretty
yung dun sa
embarrassing.
That slicing foul
sa
ball.
Moss
As
18.
far as the Washington, oh my goodness.
Kay whole life, you pay interest charges for borrowing.
This next clip shows a ball boy doing the unthinkable. When Ronaldo goes to get the ball, he throws the ball away from Ronaldo in the ultimate disrespect move. Now this is just something you don't do to any footballer, never alone Ronaldo. This took some serious balls.
Ma-redeem yung maigi. High cost of premium overpay in early years to catch up the underpayment in the coming years. Kay term, low cost underpay in early years. Lowest premium with higher coverage and benefits and earlier maturity. So,
This next ball woman was caught on camera staring at Rafael Nadal for a good minute trying to compose herself, but was unable to look away. Unfortunately for her, it was all caught on camera.
This is the only time the client gets the cash value saving. Later, early maturity, cash value savings will reach your financial goal earlier. Yan yung sinasabi natin. Na-share ko sa una video ng nagbata.
This next ball girl accidentally interrupts this baseball game when she picks up the baseball while the game and ball is still in play, and her face afterwards is hilarious and pretty much says it all.
Gaya nga na sabi ko sa inyo, kung nakikinig ngayon,
At this Queen Park's Rangers game, this next ball boy nutmegs the goalie and does this to major applaud. The QPR goalie luckily was a good sport about it, and the ball boy was probably buzzing afterwards.
Term and whole life insurance. Natin si Solid Financial.
This next boy, like the previous clip, was also caught staring at this female athlete.
Gaya ito ng mga na-discuss ko yung pangalawang video na sana napanood nyo. Kulit ko, no? So, mas maganda mapanood nyo.
Thanks for watching, guys. Check out my other videos on screen now, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Maaaring hindi kayo interesado, pero meron kayong makukuha na knowledge.
You've got the idea.
Long-term and short-term, yun yung healthcare. Ito yung kailangan natin para hindi tayo basta-basta guguho. Basta lagi natin tatandaan, huwag tayong mag-iipon sa mga bagay na wala tayong pundasyon. Kasi lahat ng mga iniipon natin, isipin natin kung mga emergency fund ng bagsakan yan. Kapag nag-ubos lahat yan, wala. Zero ka kasi wala na eh.
Sports
Diba?
is a topic
Sila
that many
ignore
people
yung-
take very
yung
seriously,
hawak
probably
mo.
too seriously, as people
Siyempre,
invest
pag
thousands of hours of their
nagkasakit
time and
na
money
tayo,
into sports
nagkakasakit na
and dedicate their
ang-
lives around it. But there are also times where you can't help but laugh and remember that some hilarious moments can come from these games as well. We're counting 15 funny moments in sports. In this first moment, Marcelo Bielsa, the Marseille coach, has a very awkward moment. Someone leaves their coffee on a water cooler, and moments later, Marcelo accidentally sits on the cooler, and the coffee goes everywhere, leaving him even angrier and probably soaked in coffee and also scorched.
Resumes his position on the water cooler and scolds himself with the coffee that he placed down there before him.
This next moment is funny for all the wrong reasons, and if you laugh at this clip, you're going straight to hell. This Nigerian long jump athlete performs her long jump, but when she jumps, her wig actually falls off. And not only is this embarrassing, but it also impacted her jump, which is obviously very unfortunate.
Kailangan ko nalaman. So, municipal, dapat daw yung 6 months na replacement.
This next female referee pretends to give a player a card in this game, but instead she wipes her brow and shows that referees have some personalities. So she goes for the card, but instead actually pulls out a tissue. The players also laughed along with her at this moment.
Hay algunos jugadores que estarán mañana jugando su final de la Copa Alberto Spencer y es entendible que comiencen ya a guardarse algunos de ellos.
Y es un partido bravo eso.
¡Epa! Y acá, a ver si Fernanda lo amonesta. A Damián Díaz dijo que no. Sí, ahí está, claro. Al momento, dice, momento.
Todas las cámaras quieren que apunten nuevamente a Fernanda. Ahí está. Wow.
¿Qué pasó? No.
¿No la vio? Le secó el rostro, Fernanda.
No, lo amagó nomás, fue un amague. Amigo, te comiste la amague de Fernando.
This next guy dunks this basketball net so hard from this trampoline that he literally goes through the hoop and actually nearly breaks the whole apparatus. This is something that never happens, but when it does, it sends the crowd into hysterics as he actually gets stuck. Prince Fielder, a professional baseball player in Major League Baseball, quickly goes.
You're this close to sending your idea out into the world. Make your idea real with a
He goes off the field to grab some nachos from a fan in the nearby stands. This moment was captured on camera and made audiences at home absolutely go crazy. In this next moment, Manny Pacquiao can't help but laugh in what should be a very serious stare-down moment. Before this fight, showing that sometimes, no matter how hard you try, you can't always be as serious as you should be and would like to be in these situations. In this next bizarre but hilarious moment, Jamie Carragher and Gary Neville walk away from this woman after being asked this question, but still answer the question into the microphone. They walk away from the woman, and this moment has been memed many times because people are just wondering why they did this.
Because after 3 wins in 4, particularly after the win against Brighton, we're expecting he's going to be in a good mood. How significant was that last win?
It was a huge win. I mean, do you think that outside 5 points clear relegation gave it out? Obviously,
nagbayad ako ng 1,000.
Yes, I mean 9 points off the trail at this late stage.
Meron kayong
This next moment shows a woman with such excitement in her face that it makes the next moment even funnier and more awkward and funny. The woman is about to catch a baseball that comes flying her way, but at the last second a boy catches the ball instead, leaving her in hysterics, and this was also captured on camera.
Hindi naman joke. Palinis, ganyan. Ay, hindi daw mo nito na marami tayong mga natutunan dito. Lalo by Kaiser International. Ito yung pinag-iipunan namin ng mag-asawa, yung 3-in-1. Ayun yung sinasabi ko sa inyo kanina na kaya ako to pinupush sa inyo kasi
Caroline Wozniacki, a professional tennis player, had the misfortune in this clip that many women who play tennis face. Unfortunately for her, this was in one of the most important games of her career. She gets her hair stuck in the racket, which means she can't swing her racket or even barely move.
Pagka in-execute mo, dapat ano yan, pagdating sa dulo, dapat handa ka sa so ayan, yung IMG card ko, saka yung...
This next moment shows how awkward stretchers can be in football. There's many moments where medics use the stretchers and are completely incompetent, and here's the best, most awkward part of those moments.
Yung merong 3-in-1 na sinasabi ko, yung 7 taon na pinag-ito na itong kahit sa health ko na ito, benefits niya ito magkahiwalay yung dalawa. Pero ibig sabihin, hindi ka parehas yung ito, mag-multi ka dito kasama sa benefits ko. Execution care, yung card, pinag-explain ko sa inyo sa insurance, sa Manila Bankers, wala pa tayong pagpulati
This next moment is another tennis blunder as this ball boy accidentally runs into the wall while running back to his post. The impact is so loud that even the player himself looks back at the ball boy to see what's going on.
I-click yung bell para makareceive kayo ng mga bagong video. Yan. Siyempre, huwag niyong kalimutan click. Saka subscribe. Click yung button, yung bell.
Benassia, the former Juventus centre-back, was hilariously humiliated when he's about to go up for this award from Juventus. This woman refuses to shake his hand for whatever reason. I'm not actually completely sure why, but it made the whole thing pretty awkward.
Email below. Click ko sa lahat. Buksan nyo. Nandiyan yung email ko. Nandito yung sa attendance. Attendance tayo ha. Kunyari, napanood ko video na to. Click nyo yun din sa Google nyo. Ilagay nyo yung pangalan nyo.
This next replay in NBA shows a very funny moment with this mop boy who dramatically and effectively runs out of the area of play. Mop boys are put into these very awkward and dramatic moments a lot, and this moment is one of them, and it's absolutely hilarious.
As Wigginton had the open lane to the hoop, and Rodell got it stripped.
How about the guy with the
Get
mop?
out of there!
You're supposed to do that against the road team.
This next moment is a little bit cringy to watch. So this next prankster's mother actually streaks this cricket event, and this is one of the most important events of last year. But she actually doesn't manage to streak the event before she's apprehended in a very cringy and funny way.
She just walks straight down to the front.
So, ayan.
Hop over and run.
Natapos mo yan at nakitawid mo yan, doon din sasabi na mali mo yan. Pero ngayon, duda pa ako.
Yo, Solena.
Sa inyo,
how we doing? Wow. That was quite an eventful day, wasn't it? How you feeling?
Tired.
I can imagine.
There's no more stress.
That's true.
Kemba Walker, NBA Hornets player, accidentally celebrates a miss. This is a pure example of celebrating way too early. He's so sure that he makes the shot, in fact, that he turns around and actually dances, which makes the whole event even more embarrassing.
Kasama siya sa mga nature natin. Sabi natin na marami pang nature na nangyayari, hindi natin na-expect, pero dapat sinasabi natin, maging ready tayo. Execute. Yan.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you're new around here and like the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Bye.
Sangkap party na!
At sumayaw sa ilalim ng araw. Mag-chowking halo-halo na. Haluin ng sabay-sabay. Nag-umapaw, nag-uumapaw, nag-uumapaw, nag-uumapaw.
Chowking halo-halo! Umaapaw ang sangkap at milky sarap. Apaw sangkap, apaw sarap. 50 lang.